My DoorDash people, us as a channel, because I include you guys in it with me as well, because without you guys there is no me. So as you can see by the thumbnail, I have reached 1,500 subscribers. Like I said, from my last reaching videos, when I hit 500, then when I hit the 1,000 subscribers, I never thought in a million years that I'd have people following me behind anything that I did. It's not to think low of myself, but for me, it was just more just making sure that you guys got potent and important DoorDash information, or any kind of news, or any kind of help or suggestions on dashing. And it was never to be like I'm perfect or my way is the right way or anything like that. It's another option, just like any other content creators that suggest things. And some things may work for you, some things may not work, but it's always good to have somebody out there that can shoot you some information to try to help you out. And you're gonna have some that like I said, it'll work for, and some that it won't. But I never thought that I would ever have people actually following me when I created this channel. I mean, granted, probably a few people, but I would have never thought that it would have moved as fast as it did. So I thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you. It's only been a short time. Granted, I started my channel at the end of January, and 2 months later, it was almost 2 months that I hit 1,000 subscribers. So I was able to monetize my channel in 2 months, and it's all to you guys. And like I said, from the start of it, it wasn't even about monetizing the channel, because I didn't even know what that was about. I created one video that was about a half-hour long, just explaining the start to finish of dashing in terms of the things, tips and tricks and things that I do. That was it. But I didn't even know about this YouTube thing. I mean, I knew it was people out there creating a channel and they can make revenue and income and stuff, but that wasn't my deal. And even to this point, to this day, it's not my deal. Like, the money part of it all, it's more informational for you guys, just because I do want to help. So again, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. I have hit that 1,500 mark. So at this point, my next mark would be the 3,000 mark, that you'll hear from me again on that note. But I just wanted to say thank you. Without you guys, there is no C-Moto. There is absolutely no C-Moto at all without you guys. So I do appreciate all the support. Sometimes you got to throw it back out there to the actual viewers and not just be selfish about yourself. As you guys all know me, I am here whenever you need help. I make sure that I respond to each and every person. And if there has been anybody that slipped by that I didn't, I do apologize. Or if it was a response to an already replied message, I do apologize. But for the most part, I do my best to reach back out and respond to you, even if it's a quick thank you for watching a video or commenting or anything like that. You guys know me. So I do not take you guys for granted, not at all. So again, with that said, I will leave it at that. I just want to thank you guys. So we will keep on dashing on, or whatever it is. And I truly wish everybody out there the best of luck in their money-making endeavors, whether it's DoorDash or any kind of side gig business, money-making wise. And we all need it. It's tough times right now. With the inflation going on, the economy is just in pieces and ruins. So until it gets better, this is what we're doing to make our little extra money, or whatever it is. And it's a nice luxury to be able to have this job. We also have to remember that and not forget the luxury that we have. Although we all have our little complaints here and there, we have to remember that, again, you do this when you want. You do this on your own time. You make the amount that you put into it, generally speaking. So while we have no choice but to pay attention to some of the negatives, also kind of keep in mind the positives when it comes to this job. It's a huge tax write-off at the end of the year. There's a lot of pluses to it as much as the negatives, but there are some pluses that we tend to forget about. So being that I run the channel in the more positive aspect, so I don't want to bring anybody down with any negative news or anything like that, unless it's news to help you with something that's happened to somebody that was in a bad way. That's news that I will report, because I don't want it to happen to you guys. But me personally, I try to tend to stay on the more positive side, or positive note, to keep people out there and not lose faith that they can get out there and make them some money. And granted, some markets that are just not the best, and I hate it. I hate it. But unfortunately, it is what it is there. But I still, although, try to stay positive, and I try to find ways to help those people in those unfortunate markets that make less. Now, does it help? I mean, sometimes maybe not, but I'll do my best to try to help out or provide you with something extra that you possibly can do to help yourself out. So with that said, I will leave you guys at that. I'm going to start my my dashing. I got a couple more hours to go before I end my dashing day. I just gotten off of work, so I'm going to get back to it. But with that said, I will leave you guys at that. Again, your boy C Moto, you know what it is. Peace out. Thanks again.